Welcome to the CarbSmart podcast, where your decision to embrace low-carb nutrition becomes a fun and delicious lifestyle. I'm your host, Dana Carpenter, here to guide you through the ins and outs of everything low-carb. Today, we're talking about something serious, the Serenity Prayer, and how it applies to our low-carb lifestyle. I hope you find it thought-provoking. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss a single episode. Serenity Prayer for a dedicated low-carber. Years ago, a reader told me that they admired me because I had stuck with my low-carb diet, even though it had not given me the body of my dreams. Surely you're familiar with the Alcoholics Anonymous Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I don't care if you're a praying person or not, nor to whom you pray if you are, but there is something important here. When I was a kid, I desperately wanted to look like my Skipper doll. Is Skipper still around? She was Barbie's little sister. I wanted to look like the girls in the magazines. I wanted clothes to fit me the way they fit Skipper, the way they fit the models in Young Miss and Tiger Beat. Yes, I am that old. They never did, and I never did. I could grow my hair to look more like Skipper's, and I could even lose weight. I was on Weight Watchers starting at age 11. But the hip clothes just didn't look so hip on my body. I went straight from having the body of a child to having the body of a matron. I never had a gamine phase. Flash forward 25 years or so to a size 20 Dana discovering low carb. The pounds fell off. My body shrunk. Within a year, I got down to a size 12. But so many cool clothes still didn't look on me the way they looked on many other women. Fortunately, as an adult, I understood why. Here are the jokes. I am built like a fire hydrant. Blessedly, I am a considerably smaller fire hydrant than I used to be. But I could go through a famine, and I would not come out willowy. I would come out an emaciated fire hydrant. I take after my father, and through him, my grandma Helen. I'm short and stocky. My waist is ridiculously short. I can touch both my bottom rib and the top of my hip bone simultaneously with one fingertip. I have a barrel-shaped rib cage and short arms. I have a sizable rack. That's where Grandma comes in. I have the classic apple body that comes with metabolic syndrome. Even when I was a size 20, my butt and thighs weren't that big. That goes to my gut. The things we can change and the things we cannot. I could and did change my diet, my mental and physical health, my size. I learned to dress to flatter the body I have. But my skeleton? That sucker is literally graven in stone. There's no changing it. So, there it is. My low-carb diet cannot give me the body of my dreams, nor can exercise. Hell, radical surgery couldn't do it, and pain, risk, and expense aside, at 65 it seems beside the point. Should I give up? Since I'm approaching my 29th low-carb anniversary, obviously, I think not. I have changed what I could, and as I age, I will only fight harder to maintain my health. I have accepted what I cannot change. But what about the wisdom to know the difference? I know from experience that I can get down to a size 10 or even a size 8, as I am right now, if I fat fast 2 to 3 days per week. I've done it before, and I'm currently doing it again. It gives me stellar blood work, too. But it accords ill with writing a 500 recipe cookbook on a short deadline. I can only write fat fast cookbooks when I'm fat fasting. I don't care to change careers. I also suspect that if I gave up my couple of glasses of dry red wine in the evenings, I would drop another 10 pounds or so. ask me if it's worth it to me. Those are things I could change, but have decided not to. So, what can and can't change? A low-carb diet, weight loss, cannot, for instance, save a faltering relationship, or if it can, it's a relationship that really needed to die in the first place. But can mental stability from better nutrition make you a happier person and thus improve relationships that are already solid? Yes it can. It can also give the confidence and energy to insist on better treatment or to walk. Can losing weight save your career? Depends on the career, but unless you're a plus-size model, it sure can't hurt. And in the fashion world, plus-size modeling starts at a size 12 anyway, she said, rolling her eyes. Eating right, which for so many of us means avoiding garbage, can make you slimmer, healthier, happier, more energetic, and more confident. That has been enough for me. I urge you to let it be enough for you. So, what have you changed? What are you willing to change? What are you unwilling to change? What have you accepted because you cannot change it? What are you struggling to accept? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss a single episode. Until next time, stay low carb, happy, and healthy.